Hi. This week I'm talking about why everybody who is tasked with driving a leading change, getting it embedded into the organisation and making the change stick, making it business as usual, why they should use the balanced diversity framework as featured in my 2020 publication, A Portfolio Approach to Organisational Change. I talked on Monday about change being everybody's business, and that's why everybody should be using this framework. It's not limited to the hands of a few. I talked yesterday about there being 59 practices to choose from. And also, the third reason is that it is a structured approach to choose from these practices. It's not a matter of sticking a pin and seeing it where it lands. There is actually a structured approach. And often when people are choosing practices to embed change, they forget to take into consideration some key things, such as what is the outcome? So as people look at these practices and they pick one, is it going to deliver the desired outcomes? Do we have the capability and competency to deliver that practice? Do we have time and resources to deliver that practice? Does it meet the culture or suit the culture of the organisation? And does it meet the needs of our stakeholder groups? And just asking those questions, yes or no, means you can pick practices from this framework really quickly that are suited to the nature of the change and your stakeholder needs and desired outcomes. I recently ran a workshop and I gave the attendees a set of criteria about the change, its scope, its impact, the timeframes, budget available, resources, etc. And there were 6 people, 6 participants and myself facilitating. And they all looked at the criteria and together they picked and agreed on 8 practices from the framework in 20 minutes. Just asking those questions, going around the framework, making sure they had a balance. When they picked 2 from one quadrant, they knew they had to pick a similar amount from another quadrant. And they moved some and got rid of some until they had a balance across all of those 4 quadrants. 20 minutes. Get hold of it today. Bye. Talk to you tomorrow.